YouTube and welcome to Life with Dr. Amanda. I'm Dr. Amanda and this is my YouTube channel. It is so exciting to finally be saying this. I've thought for years about starting a YouTube channel and finally it's here. I have put a lot of thought into what my first video should be. I thought let's start with a bit about who I am and why I started this channel and what you can expect. So like I said, my name is Dr. Amanda. I am a GP, a doctor working in the UK in general practice, which for some of you might be known as family medicine. I started my journey in medicine in 2010 and I graduated from medical school in 2015. And so this is my 6th year working as a doctor. And in that time I've worked in lots of different specialties, lots of different areas of the country as well, and I've learned just a lot. I've learned a lot not only about medicine and the human body, but I've learned a lot about myself and about people. I just thought it was time for me to start sharing. But that isn't only who I am. I'm not just a doctor. I'm a black British woman with a Jamaican background. I am a wife to a really loving and supportive husband who is pretty hilarious as well. And I'm a mom to a 1-year-old daughter who is very bright and beautiful and brings so much joy to my life. And I'm a Christian as well. So as you can see, there's so many different parts to me that I want to also share on here. Like I said, I've learnt a lot over the years in medicine about so many different things. And in that time, I first started medicine because I just wanted to help people. But as time has gone on, I've cultivated this passion for not only helping people, but empowering people as well. Empowering people with the knowledge that they need to live their healthiest life, to take control of their health and to, you know, really advocate for themselves when they need to. You might be wondering, why have I decided now to start a YouTube channel? I've been in medicine for the last 11 years, qualified for the last 6, and YouTube has been around much longer than that. And I've thought about this for many years, but the catalyst really for why I've started this video and this channel now is because of 2020. It has been a crazy year. And for me in particular, I started 2020 on the 1st of January as a patient in a hospital bed, which is a really different place for me to be. I'm usually on the other side. I'm usually the one treating the people in the hospital bed. But my daughter was 3 days old, lying next to me in her bassinet whilst I was being readmitted after contracting quite a serious infection following the birth. I felt really vulnerable at that time, and despite how good the nurses and doctors all were, there was parts of my healthcare, of my treatment, that I thought were lacking. And there were times I felt like I couldn't speak up, but because of the knowledge that I had, because of the knowledge my family had, my friends, and our backgrounds, I was able to advocate for myself and I was able to get the kind of treatment that I needed. But I kept thinking, if I wasn't a doctor, if I didn't have that background, if my friends and family didn't have those medical backgrounds and that knowledge, and also that confidence to speak up for ourselves, what would have happened to me? I kept thinking of the other woman, the other Amanda who wasn't a doctor. What would have happened to her? And then as the year went on, you know, we all know what happened. COVID-19, the global pandemic hit, and also movements like the Black Lives Matter movement also began. And the health inequalities that are throughout the world just became louder and louder, that they couldn't be ignored anymore. And I sat down and thought, and I spoke with my husband as well, what can be done to try and bridge the gap? And I just kept coming back to the same conclusion, that we just need more knowledge. People need to be able to take their health into their own hands and know what kind of treatment they should be expecting. And that's why I've come and bought this channel. It might be only a small place on the internet, but hopefully I can make a difference. Also, I don't feel like there's a lot of people out there on the internet right now, but not a lot of people that look like me or that have my background. And so I just wanted to be another voice on the internet as well, to show people who look like me what they can achieve. I hope that I can inspire some people and, you know, give you the confidence to go after your dreams and to have high aspirations as well. I'm not just a doctor. Like I said, I am a mom, a wife. I'm juggling finances, time management, being a daughter. There's just a lot that I'm doing. And so Not only will this channel be here to educate you, it's also to go on a journey with me, and that's why it's called Life with Dr. Amanda. I'll help you live your healthiest life, and you can watch and see how I manage my crazy life as well. So I hope you stay tuned. I hope this is something that you'd be interested in, and I'll be uploading videos on Mondays and Fridays. So yeah, let's do life together.